Oh man, welcome to this another episode of hashtag VinMixFitness. And as you can see, we've got a new personal trainer with us today. We've got @Francois_Beya. He's the owner of Dark Arts Training Solutions. And you know what? I've known this guy for a while now, and he's an avid motorcyclist, bodybuilder, fitness professional, and seriously, he's absolutely amazing at what he does. We're going to try over the next couple of days to actually get him to take his shirt off so he can show his abs. He's very shy actually with this kind of stuff, so he doesn't. Oh, look, there we go. So yeah, we're going to try and get him to actually flex and show us his massive chest, biceps, and of course abs over the next 2 days. But here's the big thing: if you want him to be your personal trainer, hit him up on Instagram now. He does online personal training. He'll work out your meal plan. He'll work out your home workouts for you, your gym workouts, whatever you need to do. He's the guy you need to speak to. Okay, so hit him up on Instagram. It's @Francois_Beya. You'll see the name tag at the bottom over there, and hit him up. But now let's get into this week's, today's workout. And what we're going to do is I had a chat with Francois, and we decided we're going to do like random household items. We're not going to use weights. We're not going to use resistance bands because it's for stuff that people can actually do around the house, because not everybody has weights. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with 3 sets which are supersetted with 2-second eccentric and 2-second concentric tempos. Now I asked him what that means, and he's like, it's just the timing up and down, and he's going to show us exactly what that timing is. We're going to start off with 10 reps of bicep curls with random household items. So you can grab a packet of potatoes. There we go. So you can use those if you want, a kilogram each, or you can take the big packet of potatoes, however you want. So we're going to do 10 reps bicep curls with random household items. Then we're going to do 10 reps of push-ups with fingers out. We're going to do those. Yes, those are the bicep curls. Check out that flexing. Yes. So then we're going to go into the push-ups. So now, watch his angle of his hands, how he's actually going to do the push-ups, because this is quite technical. There we go. So angle your fingers out, up and down. There we go. So we're going to do 3 sets of those, okay? 3 sets of those. Then we're going to rest 45 seconds to a minute in between each set. Then we're going to go into the second group, which is going to be 3 sets of each, supersetted with a 2-second eccentric and 2-second concentric tempos. And we're going to be doing 10 reps of hammer curls. So he's going to show us what a hammer curl looks like, how you're angling your hands. Watch that. You turn it in. Thumb, so as if your thumb is up. That's it. And up and down. There we go. It's very simple. It's very easy, and you can do it with any of the household items. Then we're going to do 10 reps of skull crushers. Now, skull crushers, be careful. Don't do too heavy a weights over here. Take something nice and light that you can actually use, because by the end of the workout, your arms might be a little tired. So what you're going to do is watch the angle, down and up. There we go. So that's exactly it. That's how you do the skull crushers, okay? So now, after that, we're going to do a finisher. Now, Francois is renowned for his finishers and killing his guys that he trains. He wants us to do 50 bicep curls at the end of this whole workout, and then we're going to do 50 skull crushers. So we're going to do all of that in about 20 minutes, okay? 20 to 25 minutes. We're going to push this. We're going to, with a bit of seconds, rest in between. But we're going to have a good time. We're going to have some fun. Watch the technique that Francois is pulling out over there. Watch how he's angling his hands. Watch how he's doing everything. So I think it's about time that we actually get this started. Francois, take it away with the first set.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight, bets are off, I'm gonna find my way tonight, won't you talk to me, I wanna hear your sorrow, won't you talk to me, we'll
I said earlier, you can use pretty much anything in your house to do those bicep curls. Now watch his technique with the push-ups, okay? Hands out. A little bit of a rest. Enjoy the music. See, Francois loves his dancing. Okay, so here we go, back into the next set. Like we said, you can use anything. And Francois, like I said in the beginning, he loves his motorbikes. So he's got a whole bunch of his helmets around the house. So he's using those now to do the bicep curls.
I was moving too fast, left my morals in the past. Not sure how we gonna last. Got my money doing laps, but it's so hot. You look too good in my old car. Life's not fair, take a selfie. Moonlit hair got me so weak. In the backseat, stretch around like you got me. Most these girls tryna front me. Move too quick for the plan B. Got me so hot, so far need a green card. It's not fair, but it can be. Stretch around like you got me. It's not fair, but it can be. Stretch around like you got me. It's not fair, but it can be. Stretch around like you got me. In the backseat, stretch around like you got me. Most these girls tryna front me. Move too quick for the plan B. Got me so hot, so far need a green card. It's not fair, but it can be. Stretch around like you got me. Think I'm moving too slow. Kick off thoughts to the door. All your fear, let it go. Watch it drop to the floor. Still it's so hot. You look too good for the soul car. Life's not fair for a deadbeat, but right now I'm feeling comfy. In the backseat, stretch around like you got me.
There we go. So what we're going to do now is have a little bit of a rest again.
Got me so hot. Whip so far, need a green car.
Don't forget to stay hydrated. Have some water. Check your Instagram. Check your Facebook. At this point, you can even check in with your personal trainer, who could be at Francois_Beya at this time.
It's not fair, but it can be. Stretch around like you got me. It's not fair, but it can be. Stretch around like you got me.
You'll notice Francois is very strict with his timing.
It's not fair, but it can be. Stretch around like you got me. In the backseat, stretch around like you got me. Most these girls tryna front me. Move too quick for the plenty. Got so hot, so far need a green card. It's not fair, but it can be. Stretch around like you got me.
I was checking this girl next door in Paris for now. She phone said, hey.
Cool, so we're getting back into it. And you can see Francois is actually using one of his box stools to do the bicep curls.
Black satin and lace to the floor. So went in, then we sat down, started kissing, caressing. Told me about jacuzzi, sounded interesting. So we jumped right in. All calls diverted to answer phone. Please leave a message after the tone. I mean, me and her parents were kinda cool, but they ran a fine line between me and you. You were just doing things young people in love do. Parents trying to find out what we were up to. Saying, why were you creeping around late last night? Why did I see two shadows moving in your bedroom? Like,
Again, watch his technique with these push-ups. You'll also notice how Francois controls on his way down and up. It's not jerking movements, it's all totally controlled. So now another 45-second rest.
Hey girl, come on right around. So she knocked at the door. I was standing with the keys in my hand to the 4x4. Jumped in my ride.
And if you're feeling bad right now because you're putting up a bit of a sweat, don't, because even Francois is having a bit of a sweat there.
So it was early morning, thought we better be leaving. So I gave you my jacket for you to hold. Told you to wear it 'cause you felt cold. Didn't mean to break the rules. I wasn't trying to play your mom and dad for fools. You were just doing things young people in love do. Parents trying to find out what we were up to. Saying, why can't you keep your promises? No more saying you'll be home by 12. I'm strolling in.
Right, here we go, back in.
Out with the girls, believing with the boy.
These are now the hammer curls. Watch the technique. Hands facing with your thumbs up.
Said you've been queuing for a taxi, but you left all your money on the TV. Can you feel me? Yeah. Saying why were you thinking around late last night? Why did I see two shadows moving in your bedroom? Like how you dressed in black when I left you dressed in white. Can you feel me? Yeah. Calls diverted to answer phone. Red bottle, have the contents.
Okay, so now we're going to go into the skull crushers. You can use the same weights as what you used, or maybe even a little bit lighter. Watch Francois' movement up and down over there and the timing of it, okay? So as you can see, Francois is doing his timing now again. 45 seconds rest. So the key in between during this rest is not to sit down or stand totally still. Keep moving. Move that body if you want. Dance to the tunes if you want. Just move around. Walk to the kitchen and back. Go for a walk around your garden. Just keep those muscles moving, okay? Back into it. see, Francois gets his gains in many ways, brother. He uses his gains from all the carbs around his house, as well as from weights.
You, a guiding light in everything I do. Now I know our love is true. I know this love is true. Stuck with me right from the start. Made me better and you stole my heart. You showed me that our love is true. I know this love is true.
Don't stop moving, keep moving around.
I got you, you're mine. Every time that you smile, I'm fine. So happy that our stars collide. I got you, I got you. I got you, you're mine. Every time that you smile, I'm fine.
Alright, almost time to go back in, watch Francois.
I got you.
I left my job, I lost my car and my home. I'm leaving for a destination I still don't know. Somewhere nobody must have duties at all.
There we go again, using his helmet.
You can follow me, so let's go. Follow me, and let's go to the place where we belong and leave our troubles at home. Come with me. We can go to a paradise of love and joy, a destination unknown, To a paradise of love and joy, a destination unknown,
So as you can see, you can go slightly heavier on the skull crushers if you want. Obviously just make sure that you don't drop it on your face or your head, please. It has the name skull crushers for a reason. Right, here we go. Bit of a rest period. So like I keep mentioning throughout the episode, okay, you can use any weights around the house. If you've got resistance bands, you could do this with a resistance band. You can do this, as Francois showed you, with some boxes of oats, with some potatoes. Any weight will do. All right. Into the finisher. So watch now, this is where we're going to do 50, okay? So we're going to do 50 back to back, 50 bicep curls. Go, let's do this!
Down low.
That's it. Feel that burn.
If you wanna get with me, there's some things you gotta know. I like my beat.
That's it. You can even do it to the beat of the song. Okay, here we go. 50 skull crushes. Go. Should be feeling a burn right now in your muscles. Woo! And that's it. Check out those biceps, brother. Flex it, flex it. So that's what it's about, guys. So when I gave Francois the brief for this workout, I said to him, what we need to do is we need a workout that anybody can do at their house, something that they can do with anything in their house. And it needs to be quick and effective. Now, this workout is exactly that. It's quick and effective. You can do it with pretty much any weight that you have at home, anything that weighs at least something. I mean, you could use your laptop bag to do it. You could use your laptop if you weren't scared of dropping it towards the end of those 50 reps. Anything that has a bit of weight to it, you can use that. So that's exactly it there. Even a laundry bin. And I mean, I know with lockdown now at the moment, there's going to be a lot of laundry in that bin. So, you know, you're more than welcome to use anything. So that was the brief, and I think at Francois_Beya for Fold That Brief, thank you so much. He will be back again tomorrow with another episode of the hashtag VinMixFitness. I've got to say, Francois, thank you so much. Don't forget, go and check him out on Instagram at Francois_Beya. Hit him up. He can be your personal trainer, and he is really, really good at what he does. So from me, Vindi, I say goodbye for this episode. Francois, thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow.